Ladies and gentlemen, this is Andy McNamara, and I'd like to welcome you to another great matchup. This game features some of the league's brightest stars. They are dominant at their positions, and we get to watch them together here today. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He'll send this one deep. He fields the kickoff. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle made by Hicks. That will bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play. He steps back to pass. He'll dump one off to the left flat. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. Webb boots it away. The punt is caught. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. Go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw off to the left flat. The tackle is made. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive. Go. He drops back into the pocket. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 9. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Third down. He steps into the pocket. He flings a pass. And the receiver just can't bring it in. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The punt team takes the field. Fitzgerald kicks it away. He'll field the punt. And the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. He's tackled. That's good for 10 yards. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. He drops back to pass. He fakes the handoff. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense lines up on third and short. He drops back to pass. He pulls it in. That's the end of that play. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First and 10. He makes the toss. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. The handoff is made. And he's tackled here. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Third down and short. He steps back to pass. QB with the play fake. The tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. One back deep for the offense. Player in motion to the left. QB back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense comes in on second down. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Hicks. Small gain on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. 3rd and long for the offense. He sends this one in, and it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll strike first with that score. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play. Second down. QB back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. And down he goes. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 12 yards to go. Tosses it over the middle of the field. The pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 40-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Inside handoff. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. And down he goes. That'll bring up 4th down. That will do it for the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Webb boots it away. And the punt sails out of bounds. The offense will start things off from the 25. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he is tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. 2nd and short for the offense. He makes the toss off to the left side. And the tackle will be made by Freeman. That will be a loss of 2. 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in. And down he goes. Gain of 16 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner. And the tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion. Steps into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle of the field. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. Sixth play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He sends this one off to the left side of the end zone. And the ball is batted down. Seventh play of the drive. QB back to pass. He tosses one short to the sideline. That will be good for about 6. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He drops back to pass. Reeled in that long pass. And he's immediately brought down. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense comes in with 4 receivers. He steps back to pass. A flag on the play. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll elect to decline the penalty. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Holloway with the catch. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Hicks. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. Hand off to the left side. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down. QB back to pass. He's got a target near the 25. Reeled in that long toss. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And it's good. They will pull ahead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He throws it deep along the sideline. A flag on the play. And he misses his target. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Don't see this very often. The offense called for pass interference. They will accept the penalty. First down. Makes the throw at the sideline. He hauls down that bomb. And he will be brought down by Smith. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First and 10. He steps back to pass. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. On the handoff. And he will be brought down by Smith. Gain of 10 on the play. The offense lines up on third and short. The offense sets up under center. The receiver goes into motion. Steps into the pocket. He's got a target. The pass is intercepted. And the defender got him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Second play of the drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. He pulls it in. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge pickup there by the offense. Third play of the drive. He'll be tackled near the 45. That brings up second down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first. A nickel set for the defense. He makes the throw over to the right side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. QB back to pass. The ball is caught, and he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. Loss of 6 on the play. Second down. QB back to pass. He flings a pass, and it's complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and goal. QB back to pass. The pass is intercepted. And the defender makes the tackle. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Throws a pass. He reeled that one in, and down he goes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He makes the throw over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense lines up in a 4-3. They'll run a counter play to the outside. That's the end of that play. Gain of 5 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Fitzgerald kicks it away. He'll field the punt. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he misses the target. Second and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He throws one. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will do it for the second quarter. A close game so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is caught. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. The offense sets up in a single back set. He drops back to pass. He decides to keep it himself, and he wisely slides down. That'll be good for a couple of yards. The offense comes in on third down. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over the middle. It's up, it is caught, and he is tackled. Gain of 20 on the play. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Pitch right to the runner. The defense is finally able to bring him down. That'll be good for a first down. The offense will operate from the gun. He drops back. He'll dump one off to the left flat. The tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and goal. Dropping back. Play action pass. And the receiver just can't find the handle. Second and goal. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. He safely steps out of bounds. Short gain on the play. The offense comes to the line on third and goal. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And the extra point is good. Here comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back to pass. He sets up and throws. And the ball is batted down. Second and 10. Off tackle run to the outside. He's stopped in his tracks. That'll bring up third down. Third and 10. He drops back into the pocket. It's pulled in by Walker. And down he goes. A huge pickup there by the offense. Dropping back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down and long. Dropping back. Tosses one short. And he safely steps out of bounds. They'll lose 1 on the play. 6th play of the drive. He drops back, makes the throw, and it's deflected down, incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. Go! Webb boots it away. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. The runner takes the inside handoff. And he's in for the score. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses a floater, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Player in motion. Dropping back. Throws it off to the left side. Pass complete. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle made by Hicks. Gain of 7 on the play. Third play of the drive. He dropped back into the pocket. The pass is incomplete. The punt team takes the field. And Webb kicks it away. He'll field the punt. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. The runner takes the inside handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. QB back to pass. He's got a receiver deep on the left side of the field, and the receiver just can't bring it in. Third down, 3 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Fitzgerald kicks it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. Dunn wraps him up for the tackle. Gain of 3 on the play. Second play of the drive. On the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That'll bring up third down. The offense lines up on third and short. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. A close game so far today. The offense lines up on third and short. He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's tackled. That will be good for about 6. First and 10 for the offense. Play action fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down, 14 yards to go. Penalty flag on the field. He makes the reception. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. And they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. That will keep the chains moving. First and 10 for the offense. Inside run. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. The offense will operate from the pistol set. He steps into the pocket. He finds the target up near the 40. Yates wrestles him to the ground. That will bring up second down. Second down. He drops back to pass. Makes the short throw. He safely steps out of bounds. That brings up third down. Third down. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the catch. And the tackle is made. A huge pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He sets up and throws. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He's not going anywhere. Done with the sack. That will bring up third down. Third down for the offense. He drops back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Hand off to the left side. And he's stopped up around the 20. That gets us to second down. Second down and 10 to go. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Penalty flag on the field. Pass complete. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. I think this one is going to go against the offense for pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. Second down for the offense. He drops back to pass. Launches one deep down the left side of the field. And it's knocked away by the defense. Third down for the offense. He drops back to pass, tosses the ball, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. Fitzgerald kicks it away. The punt is fielded, and he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back to pass. And it's a catch. Walker brings it in. Dunn wraps him up for the tackle. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. He hands it to the runner inside. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Hicks. Loss of 4. The offense lines up on second and long. Inside run. Yates wrestles him to the ground. They'll lose 1 on the play. From under center. Dropping back, makes the throw. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in on fourth down. 9 yards to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw into the end zone. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. And they're unable to convert on fourth down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Motion for the offense. He drops back. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 11. First and 10. A single back set for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. That's the end of that play. They covered a lot of ground on that play. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first and 10. He drops back. Flings one. And he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second of the half. 4 receivers set for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to the left side. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score extends their lead. And onto the field comes the kicking team. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back, tosses it off to the right side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And he misses his target. 3rd and 10. Dropping back. Puts his arm into this one. He pulls it in. Yates makes the tackle. Gain of 12 on the play. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10. Dropping back. The ball is caught. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 16 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Steps into the pocket. And it's knocked away by the defense. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 7th play of the drive. He drops back. He finds a target up near the 40. The pass is incomplete. 4th down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. And they're unable to convert on 4th down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. 2nd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. Well, that will wrap it up for us today, folks. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next game.